Well, when it comes to things like cleaning, dusting, laundry, and household chores, it seems like women are still getting the short end of the stick.
I think it's awful. It's not fair.
According to a new Gallup poll, despite the fact that women are working more hours, pursuing careers, and taking care of the kids, women are still more likely than men to take on the dreaded domestic drudgery.
Household chores should not be a gender role.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. First and foremost, I would like to share a little story based on my personal experience. Since I was a kid, my sister was trained by my mother to do the household chores. And my sister did what she had to do because she was just a kid, but as time goes by, she grew up and she realized something which is really unfair to her. She had so many questions like, why do my brother get to play video games all day while she had to study hard and do all the house chores? Therefore, I, Amirul Afiq bin Azman, would like to show two different situations what exactly happened to my sister or to most families on a daily basis. I know this is normal, but this is a problem and it should be fixed. Household chores should not be a gender role. It is a new decade and women now hold more jobs than men, but they also still hold on to the majority of household duties. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, there are 109,000 more women in the workforce than men. However, a Gallup poll reports that women are still more likely to do laundry, clean the house, do grocery shopping, prepare meals, wash dishes, and make decisions about furniture and decorations. Also, there is a new survey found that younger couples are no more likely to divide home chores equitably than older couples. It's probably not news to most people living this reality, but it still surprises the social scientists who study these topics because they expect younger generations to become more open-minded, and when it comes to the most things related to gender roles, there are. But not in terms of domestic labor. Perhaps young people are open to women's equality at work not because of their attitude about gender roles have evolved, but because they need a second income, so they still act more traditionally at home. This has to stop. Repeat, household chores should not be a gender role. Imagine your mother, your sister, or your wife just got back from work and they had to do all the tasks by themselves and on a daily basis. Does not worry you? Don't you feel bad seeing them like that? Have you ever wondered if they are tired or not? Please do something about it. Furthermore, household chores should be divided within all family members. It is possible that the idea of sharing of responsibilities will not be supported by everyone immediately. The process of adaptation in family time management mode involves persuasion and cooperation. In this case, it is important to stay calm and respect each other, even if something does not work out right away. To start with, it's better to set clear tasks for each relative and discuss how to perform them at the family meeting. It is important to remember that setting goals on the basis of gender is nothing more than a dodge, which is not used in women's favor. In fact, the husband's domestic responsibilities are equal to those of the wife. Based on the statistics, more than half of married people say shared housework is key to a successful marriage. It is time to abandon the assignment of sexual characteristics to household duties since they have always been stereotypes. So, what I'm about to show you is what happens if we normalize household duties as a woman role. You can see that the woman in the first picture is facing mental breakdown, while the second picture shows that the woman is annoyed with her partner. Ladies and gentlemen, this is because they are tired. They have no helping hand, and due to the household duties, they have no free time for themselves. On the other hand, this is what happens if household duties are equally shared with all families members. In the first and second picture, we can see clearly that they are having a good time. Well, this is what the future should be. A positive environment, a happy family, and your kids get to grow up to be someone helpful. Household chores are an integral part of family life. It's clear that a strong relationship depends directly on sharing household chores correctly. So, when it is going to change, it seems to me that it will change when it's not just a woman who wants it to change. Men would have to step up at home. Policymakers could ease work-family struggles with ideas like paid family leave or public preschool. Employers could stop expecting people, especially men, to work at all hours. There are also smaller changes that could make a difference, like parents giving their sons as many chores as their doctor, or schools and pediatricians officer who need to reach families calling fathers, not just mothers. Once for all, let's break the change. Remember, only through a sharing functional family, each member can feel a sense of collective achievements.